right, let's get you a check of your weather now, Nick, as we're headed into the weekend with some sunshine.
Yes, not that we've had a shortage of that lately,
Yeah.
but more of it continues here for your weekend, which I suppose is good for your weekend plans, even though we all know we need rain. This is how it looks in Llano. Blue skies, sunshine, no clouds at all here locally. There are a few just southwest of our area, but not going to see any overhead. We're in the upper 80s now, just shy of the 90s here today, so slightly cooler. Not much of a difference, but there was some. Of course, we had an overnight cold front last night that did bring temperatures down just a little bit here today. Overnight tonight, I think it's going to be cooler than last night. 70s and 80s much of this evening. We'll start tomorrow morning off in the mid-50s, so a little cooler tomorrow morning. May actually make tomorrow afternoon slightly cooler than today. Today we got to 89. We think tomorrow afternoon we'll get to 88 in Austin. Still very warm for this time of year. We should be close to 80. So 8 degrees above normal in Austin and probably a few low 90s in the hill country here tomorrow. A little breezier tomorrow than what we had today. Nothing hugely significant from a wind perspective. Morning lows on Sunday a little bit warmer. Afternoon highs on Sunday a little bit warmer. We're back in the 90s here, we expect here Sunday afternoon after a couple-day break from them. Mostly clear skies across Texas right now. We'll take you into the future and see that that is going to continue here throughout much of the weekend. There may be few passing high clouds around on Sunday. Still not expecting much of those, though, through the day. Generally speaking, it's a sunny to mostly sunny weekend. Sunny Saturday, 88. Mostly sunny Sunday and 91. The main difference from Sunday, aside from the temperature, is that the wind is going to be a little higher here on Sunday. That's going to increase the fire danger to a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5 for the hill country especially, where the air will be drier and the wind will be a little stronger. So you certainly want to make sure you're doing your part not to start any fires here wherever you are this weekend. Just being ultra careful there. So temperatures climbing through Monday. 90s Monday as well. Then a dry cold front knocks us down into the 80s for a couple of days, then back to 90s Thursday ahead of our next dry cold front that knocks us back into the 80s here for next Friday. Not a whole lot of humidity, but it does try and bubble up and down a little bit over the next week, but no days truly humid. We've got one opportunity for rain on our 7-day. We've pushed it now from Thursday into Friday instead. Don't get too excited about Friday. What I do want to draw your attention to is the week beyond our 7-day, because the odds are increasing for a wetter than normal period beginning Easter weekend and then the work week after Easter weekend. Odds are increasing for more rain than is normal.